I'm Tash and welcome back to my channel, Happy Artist. In this video, I took on quite a massive challenge, literally. This is the biggest canvas I have poured on so far, making me very nervous. Anybody who's watched any of my videos so far, you would have learned that I'm quite nervous when it comes to the amount of paint that I should be making. So here goes my largest canvas Dutch pour. I made this specifically for a wall in our home. So the colors that I chose were the red, green and brown. I did, however, still use my link to try and choose the colors a little clearly. As you can see, this is the palette that I chose. If you don't know what the Dutch pour technique is, all you're basically doing is you thin down your paint slightly thinner than usual, and then you're going to use a blowing technique to move the paints around on the canvas. Either just blowing as per usual, you can use a straw. Most of us use hair dryers. A suggestion, if you are planning on using a hair dryer, don't use the one that you usually use for your hair. Quickly pop out to the stores and go and get the cheapest hair dryer you can get that has a cool setting and a low, medium, high setting. So I overdid the paint a little bit. I was thinking this is a large canvas, I'm going to need a lot of paint. I haven't done many Dutch pours, but the ones that I have tried, I've always made the paint too thick and not enough paint. So I thought, let's go all out for this one. So as you can see, I've poured quite a lot of paint on the canvas in the 3 little dots, and I was planning on there being quite a lot of white negative space and then just these explosion of colors. Because you're going to move the paint around, it doesn't really matter if you're going to pour them in perfect little circles on top of each other or squiggles all over the place. I just find obviously that the more paint in one area, the clearer the painting might be. You then use a low setting to try and move the paint. If it's too high, it's probably going to go absolutely everywhere. And again, this paint is going to be thin, so whatever surface that you're working on, you need to make sure that you are covered. Cover the floor underneath whatever table you're working on, and make sure that you're also covering around you. If you have any close cupboards or furniture as well, you never know if that paint might spew off to the side. I had cell activator in my brown, specifically just because I wanted that to have a little bit of reaction, but the rest of the cells reacted because I used the following paint as my base paint. That's the paint that I used as my base paint. Only reason being, I know I had a lot of that white, whereas my normal acrylic paint that I have, I was running out of, and I knew I wasn't going to have enough to cover the whole canvas. The properties in that PVA paint that I used is more than likely what created all of the cells, because it is not water-based, let's be honest. I'm absolutely loving what happened on this canvas. It definitely took away a lot more of the white than what I was expecting. Only reason being is I had a lot of color. I should not have poured quite as much paint on my canvas for the first time ever. Have a quick look at the cell generation sped up. And this is the close-up. I'm absolutely loving how there's almost a bloom effect happening. The lacing of some of the colors over the white, and in other cases, these massive cells that have created. So I'm definitely going to be trying another Dutch pour. What colors would you like me to use in my next attempt? I'm going to be trying it out specifically as you have requested. I hope you have an incredible day. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao for now. No, don't say that. Oh. Not ever still use. Reason being is I realized I was going to need. Oh no. Only reason. Oh no, I'm getting close. Just a warning. Am I recording?